I know Gunther. I know Gunther's gonna win it, but whatever. And you know what? I'll say that my boy Daryl. I was talking to him. He's vehemently. He was talking to me about it. He was like vehemently against Gunther winning this thing. And it's
Really?
like, yeah, it's like you've been a world champion 80% of your career here. You've retired Goldberg. You don't have to be the guy that retires John Cena too. Like, can someone else eat? Like, it's someone. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah. And I would have loved that. I'd love that to be Mello. I'd love that to be Mello.
Yeah.
What a change that would
Yeah.
give.
Right. Right.
That would.
That would be something. Actually, that would be something.
But it's gonna go to Gunther.
It's gonna go to Gunther.
And it's gonna be a great match, and Gunther's gonna win the world title at some point again, and it's gonna be fine. I'm not gonna complain about it. I like Gunther.
I like Gunther too.
I
Sorry,
just
kill me, but like I like Gunther.
I don't
I know
love
some people don't
Gunther.
like him. I know some people don't like him, but like, hey, I like Gunther.
I like the nuances of his character.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that'll change, but sometimes wrestling characters can have tropes,
Mhm.
and I kind of like how he's so dominant and he has these really good matches with people, but he always finds a way to win. But
Mhm.
his losses, I like how his losses so far tell you about him. Like
Yeah.
Jay Uso got him in that sleeper hold and he tapped out immediately because the character of Gunther is so not used to being on the downward
In that
side that
position.
he
Yeah.
freaked out. He tapped. I loved that. I loved it. It's such a piece of a character. At SummerSlam, when he started seeing his own blood,
Good.
he started.
Yes.
And you can't tell me that wasn't on purpose, like storyline wise. He started freaking out. He
Now,
was
yeah.
freaking out,
Whoa.
and he was off his way because he was so not used to
Just
that.
on his
And
own,
Punk was able to
yeah.
take advantage of. I love little shit
Mhm.
like that.
Mhm.
I'm very
Yep.
surprised Bret Hart don't like Gunther because Bret Hart is like one of the best wrestlers to ever do this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
That is surprising, actually.
if I my dream, like if I like when I was growing up,
Mhm.
like when we're kids, we all grow up.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
When we're kids, we grow up, we want to be either like NBA players or WWE superstars. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
and when I was a kid, like Brett or Kurt was always like my
Oh,
dream
man.
trainer. Those
Great
were always my
example, by the
dream
way.
trainers. Yeah, huh?
Great examples. Great
Great.
example.
Oh, to
Man.
me, like next to Sean too, but like they're like
Yeah.
the best
Yeah, yeah. Yes.
examples
I
for teaching
absolutely agree. Absolutely.
for knowing the little things,
Yes.
the little things.
Yes.
But
Yes.
you know what I mean?
Yep. Yep.
So like Brett, like not liking Gunther. I get not liking the chop thing because I'm not a big chop guy either.
Oh, you don't like chops? You don't like chops?
Nah, it's so fake. It's fake. It's so fake. It's I like it in some parts of the match. It's okay because like I'm able to suspend my disbelief a little bit. Like, oh, they're so beat up and they're so tired that all they can do is just oh yeah, you know what I mean? Like they're so tired that they're just all that's left is oh like slap you in the chest. Like, but for the most part, when they're like not selling that they're tired, they're just ha ha. It's like that's not how real fights work. I don't like that. So like I get him not liking it. It's just one of the things I kind of accept. I just my kayfabe way of understanding it because I like to like push shit into a kayfabe headcanon is somewhere along the one line that became part of wrestling culture to where wrestlers
Just chop.
do it. That's they chop. That's my
Yeah.
kayfabe way of looking at it to make it make sense. It's the culture they brought into. It's like a tough man contest. Like, come on, give me a hard one. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
His
So,
chops are crazy though. I can't lie.
so yeah, Brett,
Yeah.
and he said Brett surprised me again because recently he said he ain't fuck with Sheamus's word. Yeah,
What?
I don't know when you're as good as Brett and you work really hard, I'm gonna defend Bret, and you work really hard to make everything look good, you're going to be very nitpicky on shit that we're not
Oh man.
nitpicky on. I don't give a fuck about Sheamus's terrible punches because I didn't realize they were that terrible. But Bret Hart
Are they
said
bad?
that, yeah. So yeah, I felt the same way. I don't. They're not terrible to me. But to Bret, he
What?
says like he can't stand that like when Sheamus goes to throw a punch, which AJ Styles said recently, no one throws punches anymore. Why? And that's true. What the fuck? Everybody just wants to do forearms now. But anyway,
That is true. That is
everybody's trying to be New Japan now. But
yeah,
but
yeah.
but Bret said he throws when Sheamus throws a punch that Bret, you know what, Jay? Could you look it up?
What?
Look up what Bret Hart said. Pull it up.
Oh, let me see. Let me see then. Let me
Just Google look up Bret Hart Sheamus. It'll be the first thing that pulls up.
Okay. Let me see. Okay. Bret Hart recently criticized Sheamus, calling his punching style an embarrassment and suggesting he needs training. This comment sparked debate among fans, with some agreeing with Hart that modern wrestlers have poorer looking punch, while others feel Hart is overly critical or bitter. This incident is separate from a time when Hart reportedly advised Sheamus at the beginning of his career. Whoa. What?
Oh, I didn't read that.
What?
So he tried to give him advice.
Oh, so in the recent interview, Bret Hart said he finds Sheamus' punch to be an embarrassment and that Sheamus should take lessons to learn how to throw a proper punch. Okay. Separately, Sheamus has mentioned he received advice from Bret Hart in the early stages of his career, which helped him start training at a wrestling school. Oh, okay.
And then Bret turns around and buries him.
Fuck, man.
You don't got the exact quote? You ain't got the exact quote that Bret said? Have you got the exact quote that Bret said? Is it on there?
Let me find the exact.
It should be on there.
Hold on, let me see. Let me I think I might have to go to damn Facebook for this. Come on. All right. This is from the exact. Okay, this is the exact quote. Okay. I see guys throwing punches and they open their hand at the last second and slap the guy and then close it by the time they pull back. Who's that Irish guy? Sheamus does those all the time. I see him and I'm like, why don't you take 10 minutes and go down to have someone teach you how to throw a punch instead of throwing the embarrassment of a punch? There you go. That's the quote.
Bret gonna say what's on his mind.
Oh God,
I never noticed that, but I understand someone who, like Bret, who has mastered the shit the way he's mastered it, and it took the time for everything to look as good as it looks, and to never hurt nobody while he's doing it too.
Yeah, he doesn't like the leg slaps either. Like the leg slaps.
I don't like that shit either when it's obvious.
It's so noticeable, I guess. It's such a noticeable thing.
I'm for the slap to an extent because it makes that sound, but once the cat's out of the bag and it becomes obvious, then
yeah. Once they replay it, it's like
But someone as good as Bret, I understand him being nitpicky because he's mastered it and he's. I never even noticed what Bret's talking about, but when he says it, I know he's not bullshitting. Obviously, that's the truth. But I mean, at the same time, not everybody's going to be Bret Hart. Bret Hart is as close to perfection as you can get. Like seriously, when it comes to like no holes in your game. But I would have thought he would at least like ended that with. But other than that, he's a good worker. But he's not going to put no sugar on top of it. He's not going to do it. Because like even like when Seth broke, when he was in like 10 years ago, when Seth like was on a streak of injuring dudes, like he broke Cena's nose. Like, remember Bret had shit to say about it.
Really?
Yeah, Bret was like, yeah, he's not safe. He's not safe. He keeps doing this. Like,
oh man,
I was in there, like, and he never started it off with love and saying like he's really good, but he just. That's the shit, and that's it. That's all you're gonna get from Bret. You're not gonna get.
Damn. Man, like you said,
But then another cool thing he said he would have loved to wrestle Brock Lesnar. Like, yeah, I would have loved it if you could have wrestled Brock Lesnar.
That would have been dope.
If it wasn't for that talentless prick Bill Goldberg taking 20 years off of your career, giving you a stroke, and costing you millions of dollars.
Oh my god, man. Yo, he is not letting his foot off Bill Goldberg.
Did you see the remember when I shared you in that meme, and it was a SmackDown Here Comes the Pain?
Yes.
Cover, but it's SmackDown Here Comes the Bane of my existence. That's how it was prick Bill Goldberg. You know, he cost me 20. It was a picture of Bret Hart. I laughed so hard. Like, what a small corner of the internet that would get this, but God, it's so funny.
That shit is funny, bro.
And I promise I'ma take it to the peak. I was on fuels, now I'm on full, no pool. I remember when my tank was on E. I swear. Bet on me, 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 bet on me. Doing once, not twice, if you try to me. No business to hell as you telling me.